Hi, I'm Cora from over here in Utah working on my Bachelor of Psychology degree. So we have all been in a class where a teacher, all they did was lecture, and then you come out of the class feeling like you learned absolutely nothing. So, what is learning, and what is it meant when learning is said to be relatively permanent? So, relatively permanent to me means that something is generally permanent with a few exceptions. So, what you learned is most likely to stick with you. Learning to me is a verb and it's something that everybody experiences. And it is acquiring new information, knowledge, or a skill through life experiences or observation or doing. My personal definition is pretty generalized, so I think that it covers the text definition of learning, which is it's a complex interaction between conscious and subconscious processes, usually through operant or classical conditioning or observation. And learning is a change in behavior or knowledge that comes from experience, which is my experience is exactly how I've learned everything that I know. Now, in the TED Talk, Daphne Kohler talks about using active learning through interaction and ignition of problem solving skills rather than lecture based learning, which consists of just filling students' head with information and knowledge that they may or may not retain. Now, I strongly agree with her. During my time as an instructor, we took more of a Socratic method based approach rather than lecture based approach to teaching. And during that, we would talk about concepts or ideas, and then we'd ask these students their definition of that concept or idea, and then we'd all discuss it. And for me, that helped solidify the concept idea as an instructor, but I also think it helped the students as well because they weren't zoning out, they weren't falling asleep, but they were instead engaging in the discussions and retaining information.